When Commissioner Rob Manfred watched Game 1 of the World Series in 1988, he had just begun working with Major League Baseball. He was mesmerized by Kirk Gibson's spectacular walk-off home drive, which became a Dodgers landmark. On Friday night, Manfred was at Dodger Stadium watching a follow-up when Freddie Freeman hit a walk-off grand slam that was evocative of Gibson's valiant efforts. The ball landed almost exactly in the same area in the right field pavilion at 8:38 p.m. PT, capping a thrilling 6-3 win against the New York Yankees in 10 innings. The enthusiasm was mirrored in the Fox TV ratings, which attracted 15.2 million viewers, the biggest crowd for a Game 1 since the 2017 World Series between the Astros and Dodgers, and a noteworthy 62% increase over the Arizona Diamondbacks' Texas Rangers opening from the previous season. Between 11:30 p.m. ET and the game's conclusion, the viewership reached a high of 17.8 million, demonstrating how gripping the game is. Seeing the Dodgers versus Yankees game as a chance to boost the league's attempts to expand the game both domestically and abroad, Manfred said, "The ratings were really good." He underlined the need of drawing in new supporters and the emphasis on the players. He went on to emphasize the importance of this World Series battle by saying, you get a stage like this. It's an opportunity to take a step forward. MLB expects a good reaction to this exciting matchup and expects positive TV numbers from Japan. Based on the postseason's current viewing figures, Manfred expressed hope, saying, "We're hoping we get really good numbers." Given the importance of the game, he thinks it will get a lot of attention. Manfred also spoke on the Tampa Bay Rays stadium dilemma, which is still in place after Hurricane Milton damaged Tropicana Field. Manfred wants to know by the end of December what the Rays' home will look like for the beginning of the 2025 season. He said, "I think by Christmas, they gotta have a pretty good plan in place," highlighting the need of a logistical plan as they deal with the hurricane's aftermath. The Rays are now attempting to determine the extent of the devastation via the damage assessment process. Manfred clarified, they're still in the damage assessment mode. They are attempting to determine the extent of the damage. That must be completed. He pointed out that the interior structure was also impacted by the damage, which made the restoration schedule more difficult. The Rays may have to play at a minor league stadium or, if required, share space with the Miami Marlins as they weigh their choices. Manfred said, "We can make it work in a minor league park," acknowledging that such arrangements were feasible. He emphasized how these situations may be accommodated by the Major League schedule's flexibility. In similar circumstances, Major League Baseball has already moved the Athletics to Sacramento for the next 3 years, where they will play on grass rather than artificial turf. Manfred pointed out that players agree on the playing surface, acknowledging the importance of a high-quality setting. Grass can be replaced, he promised, adding that the league's dedication to player welfare and game purity is shown by the very little expenditure needed to guarantee ideal playing conditions.